I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky.
Hello friends, and welcome back. Welcome to the first video of the year. Hi puppy. I'm in our house still, but all of our belongings are gone. They have been taken by movers. It's very echoey. I'm sorry, there's nothing that we can really do about it. We do have beds and a couch that they have loaned to us, but I'm currently in an empty bedroom because the kids are playing and I didn't want to interrupt them just to talk. So, as you can tell from the title, this is a reading vlog. All of my books are gone except for 5. Hi! I kept 5, but I'm not going to read those until I have no other choice, like when I can no longer use the library here on Anderson. So between libraries, I will be reading those books, or like while we're traveling and stuff like that. Of course, I always have access to the electronic library, but you're a good boy down there. But yeah, it's nice not having like a set TBR. Like, I'm not really doing any challenges right now. I do have some for the month or for the whole year, but I just went to the library and looked at books and just found some that sounded good. So the first physical book I will be reading is True Colors by Chris and Hannah. I actually did already start this a few nights ago. I am 30 pages in. Yeah, I am 30 pages in and I'm enjoying it more than her other books like this. As you guys know, I prefer her historical fiction. Every single historical fiction that I've read of hers has made me cry. I have DNF'd 1 or 2 of her, no, just, oh, I can't remember. I have DNF'd at least 1, perhaps 2 of her more recent contemporaries, not recently written, but that were set in times recently. Like, this was written in like 2008. It's set in 1992, which is not really historical fiction to me, but I'm actually enjoying it. But the 3 that I loved were World War II book, the Great Depression, and one that was set in the 70s. So not super far away, but I just love her historical fiction. But this one follows a family, 3 girls. Their mother dies when they are young, and now we're following them as they're older. And the reason I really wanted to pick this one up, for some reason, it like kind of called to me, is because one of them is like the oldest. It says she's an overweight bookworm. I just really resonated with her, so I wanted to pick it up. And so far, 30 pages in, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm more hooked than I was with the other ones, so hopefully that says something. And then as for the ebook for loan for me from the e-library, it's Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. And this one follows a family. Let me just maybe read this to you. 25 years ago, she and her parents, Maggie, her name is Maggie, she and her parents, Ewan and Jess, moved into Bainbury Hall, a rambling Victorian estate in the Vermont woods. They spent 3 weeks there before fleeing in the dead of night, an ordeal Ewan later recounted in a non-fiction book called House of Horrors. His tale of ghostly happenings and encounters with malevolent spirits became a worldwide phenomenon, rivaling the Amityville Horror in popularity and skepticism. So as we're following Maggie today, it says she's a restorer of old homes, as she was too young to remember the events mentioned in her father's book, but she also doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe in ghosts. I have a feeling it's going to be a horror story. Ghost, I thought it was a thriller. It could be, I guess, but oh yeah, in the latest thriller. So I'm excited to see what kind of horror and nonsense they have. My carpal tunnel is really acting up right now, like badly. So I'm gonna read that on my Kindle at night instead of trying to hold a book. Just not working out for me. And then I am currently listening to A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. Now, honestly, this was a cover pick for me, and I saw a little snippet that said it's like a really good gothic horror, and It's about this girl who has visions, and she can kind of see a little bit into the future, and it scares her. And now she's getting warnings about not using them. So I don't have a whole lot to say about that book, which I have started also. I started it last night, so I'm like barely into it. But she is currently at a boarding school for girls because her mother died and her father wants her to learn to become a lady. This happens, I think, in the 1800s. I'm not sure. I guess I'm in the mood for scary stuff because 2 of my books are horror. One of them I would have read whenever I got it. It just happened to be now because I was on the wait list for like 6 months. So anyways, this is a very long intro. I'm sorry, but I am going to go lay down or sit down and read some more of this one because it's easier for me to read during the day when I can sit on the couch and not strain my wrists. I will read some of this and I will update you guys later on how I feel about this or any other book. I like to read books at the same time. Like, I'm totally cool with that. So when I play Minecraft later, I will be listening to the book. I also have a little sticker puzzle book, but anyways, that is my update and my intro. So I hope you guys enjoy this. It might not be that fun, but let's just read and talk about these books, basically. Hello. So I have read only like 15 pages, but, well, 15 extra pages. So I'm on like 45. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm coming in with a quick update. I am really annoyed with one of the sisters, like really annoyed. I'm really annoyed with one of these sisters, Vivienne. She's like the beautiful, everyone wants her, loves her. She's always got boys lined up. Sister, and that's not why I'm not liking her, but so she's hanging out with Winona, who is the older, like, chubby one. Anyway, she's hanging out with her crush, which is weird. And she was like, hey, let's have some ice cream. Thanks to Winona, we have every flavor, like, known to man. Like, damn. I don't know if it's just because I am the fat sister, so like my skinnier sister said that, like, I would be annoyed. I'd be like, all right, bitch, don't touch my ice cream then. Like, don't even look at it if I'm so fat. You know what I mean? But she's kind of on my nerves a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I would be so annoyed. Like, it just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, why? You could have just been like, we have lots of ice cream. Come pick your flavor. Not, you know, thanks to Winona, we have a lot of ice cream. Like, thanks to the fat sister. It's just rude. What, bro? Azzy, you saying hello? Anyways, speaking of, I'm gonna keep reading, but eat one of my favorite little snacks. They're called Bin Bins. They are just little crackers, basically. But I just wanted to pop in and say that my impression of Vivienne right now is not a good one. It's not, so that's good. As for Winona, though, she is kind of a know-it-all, like, which is annoying as well. And then there's another sister, but I forgot the other sister's name already, but she has a husband and kids, so she just kind of, like, stays out of things for the most part. But yeah, so we've got the know-it-all chubby sister, the skinny, beautiful, bitchy, kind of bitchy other sister, and then the one that just, like, we haven't really seen a lot out of. But I'm gonna keep reading and see if it gets any better, basically. Hello, it's me. Just wanted to do a little bit of an update. Sorry for the weird angle. I'm not feeling my best, so I'm kind of laying on the couch. What do you think, Bubby? Come on up here. Come on. You gonna cuddle? Yeah. So yeah, I'm not feeling the best, but I'm just gonna chat with you guys because I finished one of my books. It's also Bulbasaur Day. So I'm catching Pokemon, but I am reading more of this, True Colors. I liked it at the beginning. I'm starting to not lose interest, but I'm starting to, this is like the worst thing in the world, really dislike the characters, which is pretty much, yeah, my face is red too. I'm just not feeling it great, but I'm starting to not like some of the characters, which is kind of game over for me because I'm a character driven reader. Like the plot could just be like them literally just living everyday life, but if the characters are solid, the book is solid for me. But the sisters are just really being so petty. And don't get me wrong, like when my sisters and I were younger, we were petty as heck too. Like we literally, I mean, we were always really close, but we would also just be like bitches, you know what I mean? Like just haters to each other. But these are grown women, and like wishing pain on your sister, it is pouring rain. It is pouring rain. I cannot remember the name of the audiobook I was reading just now. It is, oh, A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. So I told you guys it was a dark sort of very atmospheric. Are you getting cozy, Azzy? Are you getting cozy? These are our living situations. There's the kids' bed. I'm on the couch. There's our bed. Just PCS life, but it's fun, kind of. So, A Great and Terrible Beauty. Why can't I remember the name of this book? Because it wasn't that great. A Great and Terrible Beauty. So, at first I thought I was really gonna love it. Okay, like, I really thought I was going to love this book. But now I'm just kind of like, I finished it. It was good, but it wasn't that great. It was kind of strange. I didn't expect it to be like seance-y and like witchy. I thought it was like a haunted place, but it turns out it was actually the people. And there were a couple of twists that I did not see coming. So I wouldn't say it was a terrible book. It was just middle of the road. It was just a 3-star for me. Not bad, not great either though. And read, oh my gosh, I forgot I've got Pokemon going. Anyways, I'm gonna read more of True Colors while I catch some Bulbasaurs and hope that it gets better. But these sisters are driving me crazy too. Maybe I'm just cranky because I don't feel good, but not a fan of these siblings. So hopefully it gets better. And anyways, I will update you guys later. For this, I know I look crazy. I was just laying on the couch reading, trying to get up the motivation to get dressed and go to the gym because I don't want to go, but I made a commitment to myself, so I'm gonna, is that a bug? No fucking way. Okay. So I'm going to keep that commitment to myself, but I wanted to do a check-in before I go to the gym. I am on page 232 and there is 393 pages of this book. I am enjoying it more than I was before. I do still think Winona is not the greatest in the world. Okay, she's kind of obnoxious and like a snitch, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but I relate to Winona on the chubby bookworm level, and that's it. The rest, not a fan. Vivienne, who was like the really pretty, like everyone loves sister, I'm feeling for her now. Like, so much has happened. I actually am really enjoying this book now. There was just some heartbreak, and while this book has not made me cry yet, it might still, there just was really heartbreaking moment. Like, it really made me very sad for them. I was just almost reading ahead, but so that is my update. I don't think I'll finish this book today because I still have like 180-ish pages, but I would like to make it to page, I'd like to read 60 more pages, so that would take me to, that would get me to the page 293, which means I would have 100 pages left. So I'm hoping to do that. I'm actually going to be trying to wake up early and go to the gym in the morning tomorrow instead of at night. So I will not be playing on my phone at all tonight. I'm just gonna be laying in bed reading, so hopefully that'll help me fall asleep. And yeah, so I will definitely see you guys in the morning, unless something crazy happens and I have to talk to you about it tonight. but I'm glad it's getting better. It was kind of boring. I was thinking about starting Home, what the heck is it called? Home Before Dark, right? Yeah, I was thinking about starting Home Before Dark, but I just want to finish this first. I'm going to finish this and see how quickly I can read Home Before Dark. But for now, let's just work on finishing this and seeing how we feel about it. But I will talk to you guys later. Hello friends, and welcome back. I did end up finishing True Colors last night by Chris and Hannah. I did finish True Colors by Chris and Hannah last night. I ended up giving it 3 stars. It wasn't bad or anything. It was just kind of middle of the road for me. There was nothing bad about this book. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't terrible. At least I didn't DNF this one like I do the other ones that she's written as far as contemporary, like set in recent times. The historical fiction she writes is still top tier, amazing, like cannot get enough. I'm gonna see if she has any more actually so I can read that and cry, but it was pretty average. I did think, because I know I said Winona, the sister, was on my nerves. She did redeem herself later in the book, so I did want to do that. The character development and maturity, what is that? The arc of her maturing was very evident and appreciated, because Winona was a bit of a jealous brat. But other than that, I don't know. It was good. Okay, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the story of the people. I liked following their lives. But it's nothing I'll probably like remember or think about again. But anyway, so now that I finished that one, I'm going to pick up Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. This is going to be my last book for this vlog. That one, I don't actually know how many pages. I didn't look, but like I said before, stop, Azzy. He really wants to go on a walk. 1 second. Like I said before, that one is about a woman who talks about her experience living in a haunted house, quote unquote. Her father wrote a nonfiction book about his experience living there. And so I just get the sense that there is more than just the haunted house, right? I think there could be some family drama, some... Look at him shaking. Why? Look. Hey. You are so cute. I get the sense that it's more than just like a haunted house story, although he writes thrillers, but there seems to be like an undercurrent of family issues, a family dynamic. So I'm excited for that. So I'm going to start that very shortly, actually. After I walk this puppy, I'm going to read the first couple of chapters and see where we go from there. But I will be reading that one and talking about that one, and then that'll be the end of this vlog. Why are you shivering? And then I'm gonna start a new one. So I will see you guys for my next update. Hello friends, back with another check-in. Hello. With Home Before Dark. Oh my god, this dog is being so cute. It's so annoying. Why are you like this, huh? It's fine. I'm 147 pages into Home Before Dark. I'm about to sit down and read. It is like mid-afternoon. I spent the morning and early afternoon cleaning. So I put on my cozy robe. I actually have workout gear on under here because I am gonna go to the gym when Andrew gets home, hopefully. I don't know, I have a really bad headache and runny nose, but I'm 99% sure it's just allergies because we've been cleaning this house, like dusting fans and stuff, so you know, the dust. Anyways, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna sit and read. I will say that last night I read it at night and it actually spooked me a few times. I was legit scared, but I love that. Personally, I've been wanting a scary book. Normally, it takes a lot to scare me in a book, but this is good. So I'm really enjoying it. 150 pages out of like, I think around 400, just over 400 maybe. So yeah, I am working my way through this book. Hope to finish it over the weekend and wrap this vlog up, but we'll see. But so far, I'm really enjoying this scary ass book. So I will see you later with the check-in. Oh goodness, and welcome to the end. No, we're not licking. I have sunblock on. Stop. Welcome to the end of the vlog. I do still need to give you my final thoughts on Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, whatever his name is. I did really enjoy that book. I gave it 4 stars because it actually scared me a few times. Like, I was spooked a few times. So overall, I think it was a really great book. I can't give you too many detailed thoughts because it would be a spoiler, and I don't want to spoil that book for you in case it's something you want to read. Thank you for stepping on my hair. Oh, I'm a good boy. So, yeah, the ending was not what I expected. It wasn't bad, but I had hoped for, holy moly, I had hoped for something a little different, but still gave it a 4 star because it was incredible, but I'll never reread it, so it didn't quite get a 5 star, which is pretty normal for most of my mystery thrillers or scary books because once you've read it, you kind of already know. No. So there is that. So for this whole vlog, I had let me see how many. I had 1 4-star read and 2 3-star reads. So not the best reading, although I did have other audiobooks and stuff going between this. So I actually had another 4-star by Mary Kubica, Local Woman Missing. I didn't talk about it in the vlog, but it was really good. If you're interested in another thriller, apparently it's just my vibe right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this completely random, this completely random reading vlog. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you didn't, come back for more because most of my vlogs have like a theme or are fun. This is just because we're in the middle of a move, and so I'm literally just picking random books. My next reading vlog, which I'm about to start after this, is Colleen Hoover. I've never read her before, so I'm about to start and see what the hype is. So if you're into her or not, look for that vlog too, coming up soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars.